Now I'll introduce Kate Osborne. She's from the POWA Protect Our Water Alliance, and she's going to be chatting about the expansion of mining in our water catchment.
Yeah, thanks very much. I'm just going to share my screen too and show you a few images. Is that looking okay? Thumbs up? Excellent. So the Illawarra Plateau, just above Wollongong, although it contains the special areas of Sydney water catchment, which are closed to the public, it contains a number of coal mine leases and underground coal mines. But in fact, between half and 2/3 of the special areas are already undermined. It may be difficult to see, but the special areas are outlined in the red on this map. And you can see blanked out the coal mining leases, and also in orange and blue and pink, the existing coal mines and cross-hatched former coal mines, and the bright pink is the proposed new coal mines. The most profitable form of mining in our region is longwall mining. This is a destructive method which can damage aquifers. It can disrupt the groundwater flow. It can crack watercourses and swamps, as you can see from these incredible two pictures at the top here. The first of which was taken at Warranora, and second one at Dendrobium. And it can lead to loss and contamination of water in the catchment, as you could see from the picture on the bottom right, which shows the orange scum floating on the top in an area which has been undermined. It also, in this off-limits special area, it requires a whole lot of infrastructure, like building of roads and vehicular access, surveys, and so on. There could be 34 megalitres per day of water being lost from the catchment due to mining. That's the equivalent of 13.6 Olympic swimming pools each day. Now, last night, Paul Scully actually tweeted about the great idea of a desalination plant for Wollongong. And I would say, why don't we just look after the water catchment that we have and look after the water that we have from damaging destruction and damage caused by longwall coal mining, rather than building an energy-intensive desal plant. Peabody's Metropolitan Mine in Helensburgh was recently approved by the New South Wales government to extract 3 new longwalls, 2 of which are directly undermining the Warranora Reservoir. So they're actually in this area here. I hope you could see. Right under the reservoir itself, which is the water supply for the northern Illawarra suburbs and also the Sutherland Shire. This approval was given under the cloak of COVID-19 when Parliament was suspended, despite a petition of over 10,000 signatures against the mining. Of the other 3 mines in the inner catchment, 2 have plans for expansion. Russell Vale has an application to expand up to the shores of Cradorak Reservoir, which and the water which will actually be discharged as a result of this mining will come out at Russell Vale, and it needs to be treated in perpetuity. Wollongong Coal is offering a commitment to treat the water for 10 years. It will need to be treated forever. Dendrobium has a huge 30-year plan for longwall mining expansion up to the shores of the Avon Reservoir, and which is Wollongong's water supply here, and also the Cordeaux Reservoir. Protect Our Water Alliance is trying to make more people aware of the risk to water our water catchment. Too few people know that Greater Sydney is the only city in the world which allows longwall mining in a publicly owned water catchment. So please help us by liking our Facebook page, sharing our posts, and signing up to our mailing list. We'll shortly be sending out information about upcoming actions. and join our meetings, which happen twice a month. You can get the information via our Facebook page. With the two new expansions in the pipeline and mining under the Woronora Reservoir, over the next few months, we need to tell our government that we value our water catchment, that we will not accept our water catchment being degraded and compromised by longwall coal mining. These are difficult times, and who of us would have thought that we would see a pandemic? Who of us would have thought that we would see escalation of climate change at this pace? But I would say, let's take courage from fellow activists. Let's take strength from the earth that sustains us and that we're fighting to protect. And let's remember that we were made for these times. Thank you.